As the sun rises today, so does the opportunity for fresh beginnings and abundant blessings. My beloved child, I hear your prayer, every word that rises from the depths of your soul, and I am with you in every struggle, every battle, every moment of weakness. Know this, I am not distant, nor am I unaware of the challenges you face. I am your shield, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. The evil that seeks to harm you shall not prevail, for my power is greater than any force that stands against you. In the stillness of your heart, I want you to remember who you are in me. You are not just a name among many. You are my treasured possession, the apple of my eye. I have formed you with care, intricately woven every part of your being, and I know every thought before it even takes shape. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of sickness or the darkness of despair, lift your eyes to me. I am the lifter of your head, the healer of your wounds, the restorer of your soul. Do not fear, for I have already won the victory over every power of darkness. My blood, shed on the cross, has broken every chain, every curse, and every plot of the enemy against your life. You are covered, protected, and sealed by my love, a love so profound, so enduring, that it reaches into the deepest parts of your being and fills you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. When the enemy whispers lies into your ear, reminding you of your past failures or your present fears, remember that I am the truth that sets you free. My word is your sword, my promise your shield, and in me, you are more than a conqueror. Take heart, for the trials you face are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Every challenge, every hardship is an opportunity for you to grow closer to me, to trust in my unchanging goodness, and to experience my miraculous power at work in your life. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel lost, I am your guide. And when you feel alone, remember that I am always with you, holding you close to my heart. You asked for protection, and I have heard you. My angels encamp around you, guarding your every step. You are surrounded by a host of heavenly beings, warriors of light, who battle on your behalf. The evil that seeks to bring sickness and pain into your life is powerless against the blood of my Son, which covers you completely. I have placed a hedge of protection around you, and nothing can penetrate it without my permission. Rest in the assurance that you are safe in my hands. I know the fears that grip your heart, the worries that keep you up at night. But, my child, let go of the fear. Release it to me and trust that I am in control. I am the author of your life, and I have written a story of victory, healing, and abundant life for you. The enemy may try to derail your journey, but he cannot change the ending that I have already written. Your life is in my hands, and I have declared that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are not alone in this fight. I am with you, fighting alongside you, and my spirit dwells within you, giving you the strength to overcome. You are my warrior, clothed in the armor of righteousness, truth, and faith. Stand firm, my beloved, for the battle is mine, and I will not let you fall. You have my word, my promise, that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your ever-present help, your refuge, your strong tower. In those moments when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, come to me. Let me be your rest, your comfort, your peace. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will carry them for you. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of life that I have promised you. My child, you are free from the chains of sickness, fear, and despair. I have declared your freedom, and whom the sun sets free is free indeed. Walk in that freedom, with your head held high, knowing that you are my beloved, my chosen one, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are an overcomer, a conqueror, because I have overcome the world. Take hold of that truth, and let it empower you to live boldly, courageously, and victoriously in every area of your life. You are covered by my blood, surrounded by my angels, and held in my love. No evil shall befall you. No sickness shall come near you, for you are mine. I have declared it, and it is so. Walk in my peace, my power, and my love, knowing that you are forever protected, forever cherished, and forever loved. I am not distant, nor am I silent. I am here, now, speaking directly to the deepest parts of your soul. The battle you face is not one of flesh and blood, but of spirit and mind, and it begins within the quiet chambers of your own heart. Your emotions, they're like the waves of the sea, tossed and turned by the winds of circumstance, rising and falling with the tides of time. But hear me clearly, my child. Your emotions, though real and powerful, do not define the truth. There are moments when your heart may deceive you, convincing you that all is lost, that you are alone, that the weight of your burdens is too great to bear. But I tell you this, do not be led astray by these fleeting feelings. They are but shadows in the light of my eternal truth. I am the rock upon which you can stand, unshaken by the tempests that rage around you. When fear grips you, when sorrow threatens to pull you under, remember that I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Look to me, and you will see that the storms you face are not sent to destroy you, but to refine you, to strengthen you, to draw you closer to me. In the midst of your trials, I am at work, shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Every tear you shed, every cry of your heart, I hear them all. They are precious to me, and I will not let them be in vain. I am weaving all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. Do not allow the lies of despair to take root in your heart. You are not defeated. You are not abandoned. I am with you, even now, holding you in the palm of my hand. The challenges before you are not insurmountable, for I am the one who overcomes. I have already won the victory, and I offer it to you freely. All you need to do is trust in me, to rest in my love, to believe that I am who I say I am, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who holds all of creation in his hands. My dear one, you are more than a conqueror through me. I have given you a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When the world tells you that you are weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, know that my grace is sufficient for you. I have not left you to face these battles alone. I am with you, guiding you, empowering you, giving you the wisdom and courage you need to press on. Cling to me and do not let go. In your moments of doubt, come to me and I will renew your faith. When you are weary, come to me and I will give you rest. My love for you is unchanging, unfailing, and it is this love that will carry you through the darkest of nights. Even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that I am lighting your path, step by step. The journey may be difficult, but the destination is glorious beyond measure. I am not a distant God, nor am I indifferent to your pain. I entered into your world, took on your flesh, and bore your burdens so that you might know the depth of my love for you. I have walked the path of suffering and emerged victorious, and it is this victory that I offer to you now. Do not be afraid to come to me with your fears, your doubts, your wounds. I am not here to condemn you, but to heal you, to restore you, to make you whole. Let my words sink deep into your soul, for they are not mere words. They are life, they are truth, they are the very breath of God. I am pouring out my Spirit upon you, filling you with a love that casts out all fear, with a peace that surpasses all understanding, with a joy that no one can take away. I am renewing your heart, transforming you from the inside out, making you into a vessel of my grace and glory. Prepare yourself, for I am about to do a new thing in your life. The blessings I have in store for you are beyond your wildest dreams. Doors that have been closed will be opened. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will be placed before you. Do not be surprised when miracles begin to unfold, for I am a God of wonders, and I delight in blessing my children. As you receive these gifts, remember that they are not just for you. I have called you to be a light in this world, to share my love and truth with those around you. Let your life be a testimony of my faithfulness, a beacon of hope for those who are lost and hurting. Speak of my goodness, share the story of my grace, and watch as I use your life to draw others to me. Prayer is your lifeline, my beloved. It is the way you stay connected to me, the source of your strength and wisdom. Do not neglect this precious gift. Come to me often with everything that is on your heart, and I will meet you there. In prayer, you will find the courage to face each day, the clarity to see the path I have laid out for you, and the comfort of my presence that never leaves your side. Will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Trust in me, my child, for I am faithful. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know the path you walk. I see every step you take, every choice you make. I am not distant or detached, but intimately involved in your life, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward the fullness of joy that I have prepared for you. You see, my child, life is a journey filled with twists and turns, with mountains to climb and valleys to walk through. But know this, you never walk alone. I am the good shepherd who goes before you, clearing the way, making the rough places smooth, and lighting your path with the brilliance of my love. When you face challenges, when the road seems too steep, remember that I am your strength. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. Lean on me, and you will find the courage to face any obstacle, the perseverance to keep going when you feel like giving up. I want you to listen closely to my voice, for it is the voice of truth, the voice that cuts through the noise and confusion of the world. The enemy seeks to deceive, to distract, to lead you away from my presence, but my voice will always guide you back to me. Spend time with me, my child. Let our conversations be the anchor for your soul. In those quiet moments, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that the world cannot give. Let that peace guard your heart and mind, keeping you grounded in my love. As you go through your day, remember that I am the source of all wisdom. When you face decisions, whether big or small, come to me. I will give you the discernment you need to choose the right path. My wisdom is not of this world. It is pure, peace-loving, considerate, and full of mercy. It will guide you in every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your work, from your dreams to your daily routines. Trust in my wisdom, and you will find that the choices you make lead to life and blessing. There is power in your words, my child. I have created you in my image, and just as I spoke the world into existence, your words have the power to build up or tear down, to bless or to curse. Choose your words carefully. Speak life into your situations, into your relationships, into your future. Let your words be seasoned with grace. full of truth and love. When you speak in alignment with my word, you release my power into the world around you. You have the authority to declare my promises over your life and the lives of others. So use that authority with faith and confidence. My beloved, I know the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh on your heart. I see the tears you cry in the quiet moments when no one else is watching. But remember this, I am your burden bearer. Cast all your anxieties on me, for I care for you. Do not carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is not your burden to bear. Give it to me, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. In me, you will find the rest your soul longs for, the peace that quiets the storm within. Faith is the key that unlocks the treasures of heaven. Without faith, it is impossible to please me, for faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It is by faith that the walls of Jericho fell, that the Red Sea parted, that the dead were raised to life. And it is by faith that you will see my promises fulfilled in your life. Do not let doubt and fear rob you of the blessings I have in store for you. Stand firm in your faith, even when the circumstances seem impossible. Remember, I am the God of the impossible, and nothing is too hard for me. Love is the greatest commandment I have given you, and it is through love that you will fulfill my will on earth. Love one another as I have loved you, with a love that is patient and kind, that does not envy or boast, that is not proud or rude. Let your love be genuine, selfless, and unconditional. When you love others, you are reflecting my heart to the world. Your acts of love and kindness are a testimony to my presence in your life, a light that shines in the darkness, drawing others to me. Forgiveness is a powerful act of love, and it is essential for your own healing and freedom. Just as I have forgiven you, so must you forgive others. Do not hold on to bitterness, resentment, or anger, for they will only poison your soul. Release those who have wronged you into my hands, and trust that I will bring justice in my time and in my way. Forgiveness does not excuse the wrong, but it sets you free from the chains of the past. It allows my love to flow through you, bringing healing to your heart and to your relationships. My child, I want you to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, created with a unique purpose and destiny. There is no one else like you, and I have placed within you gifts and talents that are meant to be used for my glory. Do not compare yourself to others or diminish the value of what I have placed in you. Embrace who you are in me, and let your light shine before others. You are my masterpiece, and I take great delight in you. Walk confidently in the knowledge that you are loved, cherished, and chosen by me. The world may try to define you by its standards, but remember that your identity is found in me alone. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you, by the sacrifice I made on the cross to redeem you. You are a new creation in Christ. Old things have passed away, and all things have become new. Embrace your identity as my beloved child, and live in the freedom and joy that comes from knowing who you are in me. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise up a standard against him. You are more than a conqueror through Christ who loves you. Stand in that victory, and let nothing move you from your place of confidence in me. Prayer is your lifeline to me, your direct connection to the throne of grace. When you pray, know that I hear you, that I am attentive to your voice. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to me. And my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Pray without ceasing, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. This life is but a vapor, here today and gone tomorrow, but eternity with me is forever. Store up treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. Let your life be a reflection of the hope and joy you have in me, and know that I am coming soon to take you to be with me where I am. In that place, there will be no more tears, no more pain, no more death, for the former things will have passed away. Hold on to that hope and let it guide you through every season of life. Go with the assurance that I am with you, that I love you with an everlasting love, and that nothing can separate you from my love. Let these words pierce through the noise of the world and reach the depths of your soul, for they come from the heart of the one who loves you more than you can fathom. I am the source of all things good, the wellspring of life and provision. When I say that I will supply all your needs according to my riches and glory, know that these are not empty words. They are the promise of the Almighty, the guarantee of the one who holds all power and authority. In the moments when the way ahead seems unclear, when you are surrounded by uncertainty and doubt, I am the rock upon which you can stand. Do not be swayed by the shifting sands of circumstance. My provision is not dependent on the economy, on your job, or on the opinions of others. It is rooted in my eternal nature, in my unchanging goodness. Trust in me, even when the path is dark and the future is uncertain. I am the light that guides your way, the shepherd who leads you beside still waters and restores your soul. Every day is a new opportunity to walk in the fullness of what I have given you. You are not empty, my child. You are filled with my Spirit. The same Spirit that hovered over the waters at the beginning of time, the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead, now dwells within you. This is no small thing. It is the very power of God at work in your life. Be mindful of this truth as you go about your day. Be sensitive to my leading, for I am always speaking, always guiding, always working for your good. When you face decisions, whether big or small, do not lean on your own understanding. I am the source of all wisdom, and I give it freely to those who ask. Do not rush ahead in your own strength, but pause and seek my counsel. I am not a distant deity who leaves you to figure things out on your own. No, I am intimately involved in every detail of your life, and I long to guide you on the path of righteousness. Trust in my wisdom, and you will walk in peace, knowing that I am directing your steps. Rejoice, my beloved, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. This joy is not a fleeting emotion dependent on your circumstances. It is a deep, abiding joy that comes from knowing who you are and whose you are. It is a joy that cannot be shaken, even in the midst of trials. When you choose to rejoice, even when it is difficult, you are declaring your trust in me. You are saying, Lord, I believe that you are good, that you are faithful, that you are working all things for my good. Let your life be a living testimony of this joy, a beacon of hope to those around you. The world tells you to be self-sufficient, to rely on your own strength and wisdom. But I tell you, true strength comes from dependence on me. You were not created to walk this journey alone. I am with you, guiding you, providing for you, and opening doors that no man can shut. When you acknowledge your need for me, you open yourself up to the fullness of what I have for you. Do not be deceived by the pride of life, thinking you can do it all on your own. Partner with me. and watch as your potential expands beyond what you could ever imagine. My heart breaks when I see you carrying burdens that you were never meant to bear alone. I am here, waiting for you to cast your cares upon me. Do not let pride or fear keep you from coming to me. I am your Father, and I take great delight in caring for you. I know your needs, your desires, your fears, and your hopes. I am here to walk with you through every valley, to celebrate with you on every mountaintop, and to carry you when the road is too difficult. Success, true success, is not measured by the standards of this world. It is not about wealth, fame, or power. True success is found in a life surrendered to me. When you walk in my ways, when you seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, all these things will be added to you. I will open doors that no man can close, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in me, and you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. The enemy of your soul would have you believe that you are alone, that you must fend for yourself in this world. But that is a lie. I am with you always to the very end of the age. I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage against you, run to me. I am your shelter, your strong tower, and in me, you will find rest for your soul. You are not alone. You are never alone. I am with you, now and forever. I have plans for you, my child, plans to prosper you, plans to give you a hope and a future. But you must trust in me. You must let go of the need to control, to understand everything. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. When you surrender to me, when you place your life in my hands, I will do exceedingly, abundantly above all that you could ask or think. Trust in my plans, for they are good, and they are for your good. You do not need to strive, to struggle, to prove yourself. You are mine, and I am yours. I have chosen you, called you, and equipped you. You are not an orphan. You are a child of the Most High God. Trust in me, and you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. You will find joy that is unspeakable and full of glory. My Spirit dwells within you, guiding you, empowering you, giving you the strength to face whatever comes your way. Rejoice in this truth, for it is the source of your strength, your peace, your joy. As you go through this day, know that I am by your side, leading you, providing for you, and filling your life with my abundant blessings. Today, I remind you that you are the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Your life holds a profound impact on those around you, whether you realize it or not. Every word you speak, every action you take, carries the potential to shape the world in ways that honor me and spread my love. I have called you to be my representative, to bring flavor and light to a world that so desperately needs it. So, let your words be seasoned with grace, and let your actions reflect the depth of my love. When you move through your day, know that you are carrying a piece of my heart into every interaction. Each morning, I urge you to set your intention to be a peacemaker, a source of tranquility in the midst of chaos. The world around you may be filled with turmoil, but within you, there is a wellspring of peace that I have placed. Draw from it and resolve to maintain your joy even when circumstances don't align with your desires. It is in these moments of challenge that your true character shines brightest. Focus not on what you lack or what troubles you, but on how you can be a blessing to others. When you make it your mission to uplift those around you, you will find that your own burdens become lighter. Take a few moments each day to contemplate how you can positively impact someone's life. This is not a task to be postponed or forgotten. It is a calling to be acted upon early in your day. When you wake, Ask me to guide you to those who need a word of encouragement or a simple act of kindness. Then listen for my voice, for I will surely lead you. Make it a goal to offer genuine compliments to everyone you encounter. A kind word spoken at the right moment can breathe life into weary souls. Whether it's a comment on their appearance, their efforts, or simply acknowledging their presence, your words have the power to heal and uplift. I know there are times when you think kind thoughts about others but keep them to yourself. Let today be different. Express those thoughts verbally. Don't let a single opportunity pass where you could have spoken life into someone but chose silence instead. Compliments are more than just polite gestures. They are vessels of my love. Speak life into your relationships. For instance, compliment your spouse at least 5 times each day. You might be surprised how these simple affirmations can strengthen your bond, restore brokenness, and even save a struggling relationship. People respond to love and encouragement, and in turn, they are more likely to bring joy back into your life. I want you to start your day by acknowledging your dependence on me. Say to yourself, God, without you, I am nothing. I can accomplish nothing without your help. I rely completely on you today. This is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. No matter how many successes you've had in the past, they do not guarantee today's victories unless you lean on my strength. Each day presents new challenges that require a fresh outpouring of my grace. When you acknowledge your limitations, you open the door for my strength to manifest in your life. Your limitations are not barriers, but opportunities for my power to be revealed. Too often, you focus on what you cannot do, and in doing so, you limit what I can do through you. I am the God of the impossible, and where you see an end, I see a new beginning. Miracles are birthed not from your own abilities, but from your faith in what I can do. Today, shift your mindset. Do not dwell on your shortcomings. Instead, believe in the boundless possibilities that come with my power. Trust that I can and will use you in ways beyond your imagination. Begin each day with the belief that my power is available to you. When you face a challenge, do not be quick to say, I can't. Instead, say, God can. Approach your day with a heart full of faith, knowing that I am with you, ready to turn your weaknesses into strengths. When you rely on me, what once seemed impossible becomes possible. Miracles are not distant hopes. They are the reality of those who trust in my power and seek it earnestly. Let your faith rest not in what you can accomplish on your own, but in what I can accomplish through you. Know this, my power is made perfect in your weakness. Where you see failure, I see an opportunity for my glory to shine. Do not be discouraged by your limitations. Embrace them, for they are the very places where I can work the most. Your faith in my power will not only transform your life, but will also impact those around you. When others see the miracles I perform in your life, they will be drawn closer to me. Your testimony of my faithfulness will be a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. As you go about your day, remember that you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, guiding your steps, providing strength when you are weak, and giving wisdom when you are confused. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to pause and reconnect with me. A simple prayer, a moment of silence, or a deep breath can remind you of my presence. Do not rush through your day without acknowledging me. I am the source of your strength, your peace, and your joy. In your interactions with others, be a vessel of my love. Let your words and actions be a reflection of my heart. When you speak, speak with kindness. When you act, act with compassion. When you listen, listen with empathy. You are my hands and feet in this world, and through you, I desire to bring healing, comfort, and hope. Do not underestimate the impact you can have when you allow my love to flow through you. I want you to know that I delight in you. You are my beloved, and I am pleased with you. Your efforts to live a life that honors me do not go unnoticed. I see every kind word you speak, every act of love you perform, and every sacrifice you make. I am proud of you. Continue to walk in my ways, and know that I am with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you every step of the way. Each moment of your existence is a gift from me, a thread woven into the tapestry of eternity. You were not created to walk alone, burdened by the weight of the world. No, I have called you to walk with me, to lean on my everlasting arms. In every sunrise, I am there, painting the sky with my love. In every breath you take, I am present, sustaining you with my strength. You must understand that your journey is not one of solitary striving, but of divine companionship. I am the beginning and the end, the one who holds all things together, and I am intimately involved in the details of your life. Each day you are given is a fresh opportunity to align your heart with mine. I invite you to start your day in my presence, where you will find the peace and guidance you need to face whatever comes your way. Do not rush through life, forgetting the one who gives you breath. Instead, pause and seek me, for in those quiet moments, I will whisper my wisdom into your soul. You are not meant to navigate this world by your own understanding. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways higher than your ways. Trust in my wisdom, for it is perfect, and it will lead you into paths of righteousness. The challenges you face are not meant to defeat you, but to draw you closer to me. In your trials, you will find my grace sufficient, for my power is made perfect in weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am the Almighty, the one who spoke the universe into existence. There is nothing too hard for me. Your struggles are not a sign of my absence, but an invitation to trust me more deeply. I am with you in the fire, and I will bring you through to the other side, refined and strengthened. Your faith is precious to me, more valuable than gold, and I am committed to perfecting it. Do not be deceived by the fleeting pleasures of this world. What the world calls success is often a mirage, an illusion that leads to emptiness. True success is found in knowing me, in walking in my will, and in living a life that reflects my glory. Do not envy those who seem to prosper through dishonest means, for their reward is temporary. I have stored up blessings for you that far surpass anything this world can offer. When you seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, all these things will be added unto you. Your treasure is not in earthly possessions, but in the eternal riches of my kingdom. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, to shine with the brilliance of my love in a world that is lost and hurting. Do not hide your light, but let it shine for all to see. Your life is a testimony of my grace, and through you, others will come to know me. Do not be afraid to stand out, to be different, for you are set apart for my purposes. The world may not understand you, but I do, and I will honor your faithfulness. As you walk in my light, you will illuminate the path for others, leading them to the truth that sets them free. Every act of love, every word of kindness, every moment of service is a reflection of my heart. You are my hands and feet in this world, and through you, I am bringing healing and hope to those in need. Do not underestimate the impact of your obedience. The smallest act, when done in my name, has the power to change lives. I see your faithfulness, and I am pleased. Continue to serve others with a heart of love, knowing that you are storing up treasures in heaven that will never fade away. Pride is a thief that steals my glory and blocks the flow of my blessings in your life. I call you to a life of humility, where you recognize your dependence on me for all things. Humility is not weakness. It is strength under control. It is the acknowledgement that without me, you can do nothing. But with me, all things are possible. When you humble yourself before me, I will lift you up in due time. I will exalt you, not for your glory, but for mine. For in your humility, my power is made manifest, and my name is glorified. Your identity is not found in what you do, but in who you are in me. You are my child, chosen, loved, and cherished. Your worth is not determined by your accomplishments or by the opinions of others, but by the fact that you are mine. I formed you in your mother's womb, and I know every detail of your life. I have called you by name, and you are precious in my sight. Do not allow the world to define you. Let my words shape your identity. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created for a purpose that only you can fulfill. I have placed dreams and desires in your heart that are aligned with my will for your life. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from pursuing them. Step out in faith, knowing that I am with you. I have gone before you, preparing the way, and I will guide your steps. When you walk in obedience to my call, you'll find fulfillment and joy that cannot be found anywhere else. Your life is not a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated plan designed by me to bring you into the fullness of my purposes. In the midst of life's busyness, do not neglect your relationship with me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but if you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Your relationship with me is the most important aspect of your life, and it must be nurtured and protected. Spend time in my presence, for it is there that you will find the strength and wisdom you need. As you draw near to me, I will draw near to you, and you will experience the fullness of my love and grace. Your journey of faith is not a sprint, but a marathon. There will be times of great joy and times of deep sorrow, but through it all, I am with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are sure. When the road is difficult, remember that I am your strength. When the way is unclear, trust that I am your guide. I am faithful, and I will complete the good work I have begun in you. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I am the God of restoration, and I am able to redeem every situation in your life. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. The broken pieces of your life are not beyond repair. In my hands, they become a masterpiece, a testimony of my grace and power. Do not lose hope, for I am at work, even when you cannot see it. I am the potter, and you are the clay. I am molding you, shaping you, and refining you into the image of my Son. Trust the process, for it is in the fire that the impurities are removed and the gold is purified. My love for you is not based on your performance or your ability to earn it. It is a gift freely given, and it is unchanging. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you do can make me love you less. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. Rest in my love, for it is your anchor in the storms of life. When the winds blow and the waves crash, know that my love holds you secure. You are safe in my arms, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are not alone, for I am with you. You are not weak, for my strength is within you. You are not lost, for I am your guide. Walk in the fullness of who you are in me, and let your life be a reflection of my glory. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Trust in me, for I am faithful, and I will fulfill my promises to you. Without a shadow of a doubt, that there is nothing in this world that you cannot overcome. The power that raised me from the dead lies within you. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more loved than you can imagine. You must believe this truth. The enemy has no power over you. Yes, evil forces may surround you. They may whisper lies in your ear, and they may try to fill your heart with fear. But their threats are empty, their power is broken, and they cannot touch you when you stand in my authority. Fear is the only weapon they have, and it is a weapon that loses its power the moment you choose to trust in me. So, be courageous, my brave heart. I have given you my authority, and with it, you can stand above the conflicts that seek to steal your joy and peace. Today, I declare that your chains are broken. The discouragement that has weighed you down, the emotions that have battered you, the memories that have hurt you, all these will end today. Take my hand, and together we will walk towards the success and blessings that I have prepared for you. Tomorrow, when you wake up, come to me again. I have more for you, more living water from the eternal rock, more of my Holy Spirit to fill you with my surrounding love and supernatural presence. I will never leave you, my child. I will always be here, ready to fill you with joy and peace. You are not weak, for I am your strength. My love for you is boundless, and my blessings for you are endless. Trust in me, and you will see the miracles unfold in your life. Life, my dear one, is an extraordinary gift. It is a treasure that I have given you, not to be squandered on the fleeting and frivolous, but to be lived fully with purpose and passion. Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of what does not satisfy. Why exhaust yourself chasing after the things of this world, things that will never fill the emptiness in your heart? My beloved, why seek answers in a world steeped in uncertainties? The world will never give you the peace you seek. Only I can do that. Though sin has cast shadows over humanity, obscuring the brilliance of my truth and hardening hearts, do not be afraid. Resist the lure of fulfillment in the world's illusions. Do not succumb to despair or the ephemeral allure of a misguided and troubled world. Stand firm in adversity, hold fast to your faith, and let the truth within you be the compass for your decisions. Avoid being misled by falsehoods and shallow doctrines. Let my truth be the beacon that illuminates your path toward a purposeful and prosperous life. Be brave, my son. Be courageous, my daughter. Let your inner light not only guide you, but also shine so brightly that it lights the way for those ensnared in hopelessness and despair. Even when darkness seems overwhelming, remember that the light of truth and kindness cannot be extinguished. Nurture that light within you, and watch as your life transforms into a journey of redemption, filled with peace and plenty. Every day is a gift from me, and I want you to cherish it. Do not squander it on the transient and superficial. Treat each day as a precious opportunity to love, to share, and to deepen your understanding of what truly matters. Do not be distracted by things that divert you from the real essence of life. Seek love and unity with those around you. Find joy in giving to those in need. Know that the richest treasures are found in the love you share and receive. Recognize the value of time. Embrace a heart full of gratitude and appreciate the fleeting moments of life. In doing so, you will find life becomes even more splendid when you choose to live with trust in me. I know that life will present you with challenges and trials that seem insurmountable. Your faith will be tested, refined like gold in the fire. But fear not, for I assure you that throughout this process, I will be with you. No matter the circumstances you face, no matter how dreadful the storm, you are not alone. Remain steadfast in my word and trust in my promises. Life's path may often seem daunting, but with me by your side, it will become a journey brimming with joy and remarkable triumphs. When you feel overwhelmed, when the trials seem too much to bear, pause in your rush and quiet your despair. For I have seen your future, and it is filled with victories and abundant blessings. Do not fear the injustices you may encounter. I will ensure that justice always prevails to protect you from harm. I will take your hand, guiding you along beautiful trails of happiness and wealth. Endeavor with all your might. Plant seeds of love to harvest happiness, for the efforts you put forth today will bear fruit tomorrow. Protect your heart from the fleeting lures of this world. Stand firm in faith, even when those around you falter. Even if the road appears long and the journey arduous, I will be your refreshing haven, offering waters to soothe your thirst and bring you peace. March forward, undaunted by shadows or despair. Let hope flourish in your heart, knowing that overcoming these obstacles will make you stronger and more enlightened. Stand firm. Lay your burdens upon me. Be courageous in adversity. Maintain faith in your convictions, and let the truth within you be your guiding compass. Do not strive to understand the purpose for which you were created. I shall accomplish great feats through you when you put your full trust in me. Your journey through life will be filled with happiness, well-being, and abundance. Know that I am always with you, watching over you and lighting the way forward. I promise never to leave you behind, and I am here to stay. I will not let go of your hand. I am keeping a watchful eye on your loved ones too. Keep praying, especially now. Times of sorrow are often when miracles are most ready to unfold. I do not wish for you to endure hardship because of what you are currently lacking. I will provide for you and fill your life with plenty. Be grateful for the blessings that come your way and wait with patience for my guidance. Seek me daily, and you will find my peace. Carry calmness through your day and feel rejuvenated when you return home. As you step into your home, remember to give thanks to me for watching over you. Pray for your food and take time to converse with me. When you speak to me, your burdens will dissipate, and I will break the bonds that kept you captive to your thoughts. Fears and doubts will be dispelled, your life filled with my presence, calming your emotions and dispelling storms. Peace be with you, my beloved child. It is I, your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I come to you today with a message of hope, power, and the authority that has been granted to you as one of my beloved children. Too often, my people live in a state of passivity, feeling as if they are at the mercy of the world around them. They allow circumstances, other people, and the enemy to dictate the course of their lives. But I say to you, this is not the life I have called you to. You are not meant to be tossed about by the waves of this world, but to stand firm in the authority that has been bestowed upon you. Break free from the bonds that restrain you, for within you lies a reservoir of courage instilled by my voice. Understand that through my sacrifice and resurrection, you are already victorious in all things. My doors are always open to you. Come to me with a thankful and humble heart, and I will show you love in a way only I can. Sit beside me and look towards me with faith-filled eyes. You are incredibly blessed and have full access to my strength. Everything I have promised and written down is yours. Ask, and you shall receive. I will nourish you with sweetness and the finest provisions. Do not lose heart or feel discouraged, for you have an important role to play. My love for you is vast and deep, beyond what you can currently grasp. Trust in it, feel it, and walk by faith, knowing I am always with you and will never deceive you. From the depths of my heart, I tell you I love you deeply and desire no more pain for you. I see the tough times you're enduring, feeling like you're running out of strength. You try to hide your pain, aiming to look strong, yet I understand you more than you understand yourself. You might fool the mirror, but I see your true self, your spirit, your heart. Even if you are courageous, come and share with me what's holding you back from discussing your worries. I will catch every tear and lift you up. Stop doubting. Give me your worries, and I will bear them for you. Being my child comes with many blessings and wonders that will profoundly touch you and your family. You will feel joy and contentment as my promises come to life in you. I will never leave your side. My angels will watch over you, keeping you safe. Each morning, reach out to me, pray, and you will notice how blessed your day becomes, filled with my gentle love, keeping you at peace. Should an unexpected difficulty arise, simply converse with me, and I shall illuminate your path, enabling you to make the right decision. I will impart upon you the necessary wisdom and knowledge to make it through any trying times, removing all traces of fear. Remain steadfast in faith. Be filled with my presence. I am the great I am, and you are mine. Amen.